Junie B. Jones is Captain Field Day, written by Barbara Park, illustrated by Denise Brunkus. This website will take you to information about Barbara Park, the author. This PowerPoint was created for you by Brenda Gorm. Chapter 1, Chatting. My name is Junie B. Jones. The B stands for Beatrice, but I don't like Beatrice. I like B, and that is all. Today is field day at my school. That means room 9, where I go, will run races against room 8. I am very excited. My whole family is coming to watch field day. I run to call my best friend Grace. I want to make sure she is not sick. I call her 5555555. That was a hard number to remember. I kept forgetting one of the 5s. Grace says she is the fastest runner in room 9. Grandpa Miller says you should not brag about yourself. That Grace is tooting her own horn. Chapter 2, CAPTAIN. The whole class is very excited because it is field day. My teacher's name is Mrs. She has another name, but I like Mrs., and that's all. Mrs. said we were going to pick a captain for our field day team. Mrs. holds up a basket and says, in this basket are 15 blank slips of paper and one piece of paper with captain printed on it. Whoever picks that piece of paper is captain of the field day team. I picked that one! I am captain! I am so happy. I am dancing and clapping. Only guess what? No one else is clapping for me. Chapter 3, Capes and Lighting. Mrs. said to please stop. I tell her, I can't. I have always wanted to be the boss of these people. Mrs., guess what else? Captain can be the name of a superhero, right? Mrs. tells me a team captain is not a superhero or the boss of everyone. The team captain cares for the team and keeps them together. Mrs. said a captain cheers the team on. That is not the job I expected. But I guess I can do that. But I still wish I had a cape. Mrs. finds a red towel and pins it on me, just like a superhero's cape. Chapter 4, New Thelma. I know 2 people from room 8, New Thelma and Handsome Warren. I do not like New Thelma, and she is room 8's captain. Mrs. makes me shake her hand. Chapter 5, Event Number 1. The first game is a relay race. I am right before Crybaby William, who is last. He tells me he is not good at this, but I tell him I will run so fast he can walk and we will still win. When it is my turn, I start running really fast. Only guess what? Then my shoe flies off. I put back on my shoe, but when I tag William, he won't run. 'Cause guess what? Room 8 already won. Chapter 6, Losing. Room 9 said it was all my fault we lost. They said I should have kept running without my shoe. Mrs. said field day is about having fun, not about winning or losing. New Thelma walked right up to me and said, room 8 is beating room 9 1-0. I told her, room 9 does not care who wins or loses. We came to have fun in the air. Then my team gave me high fives because I made a good point. The next event was a softball throw. It was for anyone who wanted to join in. Wham whispers in my ear, I am not good at this. I don't have to throw the ball, do I, Captain? I put my arm around his shoulder. No, Polly is going to win this for us. Only guess what? Polly did not win it for us. We did not win at all. We lost. 'Cause of the kid called Strong Frankie. He threw the ball over the fence. Room 9 slumped our shoulders, 'cause guess why? Losing does not feel joyful. Chapter 9, Skunked. Next was the skipping race, and then the tug-of-war. Room 8 won both of the events. Room 9 was getting skunked. That's when you lose every time. Mrs. said, "We have tried our best, and that is all anyone can ask, right, Junie B?" There was one event left, the pull-up contest. No one wanted to try. Mrs. said, "Room 9 is not a bunch of quitters, are they, Junie B?" I looked around and said, "Pretty much." Just when everyone from Room 9 had given up, Strong Frankie from Room 8 came over, tooting his own horn. I got mad and said, "We have strong kids who can do a jillion pull-ups." "Like who?" said Strong Frankie. Just then a boy raised his hand, and guess what? It was Wham. Chapter 8, Wham. The kids in Room 9 did not think Wham could win. Strong Frankie grunted and pulled till he had done 7 pull-ups. Room 9 sat in the grass looking sad. 'Cause Wham was next. That's why. Mrs. lifted Wham up to the bar. Wham just hung there. He did not move at all. The kids in Room 8 began to laugh loudly and meanly. I made a fist and yelled at Room 8. Mrs. snapped her fingers at me to stop. Then Wham kicked his legs and did a pull-up. I jumped to my feet and started cheering him on. Then all of Room 9 got up and cheered Wham on. We counted each pull-up he did. All 11 of them. He won! Then I got a bright idea. I whispered my idea to Mrs. She took the red cape off of me and put it on Wham, because he had saved the day. He was our superhero. Links to connect you to Junie B. Jones and her friends. These links will connect you to games, activities, a trivia quiz written by Barbara Park, and coloring pages. Enjoy!